Hi, Crafty Ones. This is Pam. Welcome to Pam's Paper Place. And these are the 4 journals that I am working on. I'm just going to take one and do a craft with me or tutorial, whatever. So I have the Animals Christmas Eve 3 signature with a 3-inch spine. And just the pages so far are sewn in on this one. And then I will have the Christmas Story 3-inch spine, just the pages sewn in. That's as far as I got. I really like this one. I like them all, but turned out really cute. So I have this one. And then I have the 12 Days of Christmas. So this just needs to be embellished, etc. So I will be working on that later, but I think the one that I'll be working on with you, a little craft with me, will be the Night Before Christmas. Oops, 3-inch spine. So this needs to be filled up, so we're going to work on that. And the first step is what I do after I've got the pages sewn in, is I add pockets. So I'm going to get ready for that, and we'll do a craft with me. Okay, what I'm doing now is the next step I usually do, and this is just my method, you can do whatever you want, but once I get the pages sewn in, the next thing I do is do pockets and tucks and things. And then this is what I usually do. I mean, you could have stamped before you sewed it in. You could have done everything and then sewed it in. It just doesn't work for me that way. So I'm just showing you how I do it, because I will come back in and put ruffles and things on the thicker papers. So I kind of keep that in mind, not to put anything that would get in the way of doing ruffles or whatever I might want to do later on the thicker pages. And there's 3 in each signature of the thicker cardstock. So I'm just going to flip through, and some things you might need are, your ribbons. Use your Christmas ribbons if you have them. Use Christmas cards, digitals. The ones I used are, I believe these are just a couple from My Porch Prints, I believe. And I'll put the link to the digital I used once I download it and have time to look it up. Then I don't always put it in instantly. And then also use your cutoffs, all your cutoff papers, and your envelopes. If you have envelopes, use those. Cutoffs from when you made the journal. Put it together. Okay, so I have lace that I've added. I'm probably going to be putting buttons down, most likely, but I'm not sure. And I probably will put on book corners. Okay, at the front, I just have this cute greeting card, Christmas greeting card. And this is just, I just have things kind of put in right now. This is just what I'm doing. So I have like cutoffs of like pockets, and then I know I'm going to want this cute little note to Santa. And this is the night before Christmas, 1987. And then I'm going to look for another thicker page. So this is one of the digitals, and I'll cut that down, but this is a thicker cardstock. And then I just have, I might want to add that pretty ribbon. And then it goes, this will fold around, you know, it'll fold around here. And I'll probably cut it, you know, back a little bit. And so I'll have a tuck on each side. And I'm probably going to stamp, and you can still stamp, you know, once you have your book together. I just use like a thin fun foam or a little bit of foam, and then you can put that behind there and then stamp. But that, I don't do that quite yet, unless I have, you know, I need to. Let's see what else. Then I kind of cut this. I should have done it before I sewed it in, but I didn't. But I was able to cut it. So we have that pocket. Let's see what else. I have a pocket here, and I like to match up. You know, if you have paper, you can match that up. And here's just like an envelope. You can add envelopes. Right now I'm just kind of clipping things in. I have like a CD because I want to do one shaker per Christmas journal. There's a real pretty ribbon that goes with the ivy and berries there. Holly berries. Thought this was kind of cute with the candy, and they're dreaming of sugar plums and candy. And then I use my thinner paper too. Cutoffs. Not done, but I'm just, you know, showing what I've got clipped in. This is a digital. I'll try to remember. I think, oh, this is K and May, I believe. K and May digitals. So yeah, it's a process. Like I said, then once my pages are in, then I go and look to see where I want things. And it's not cut in stone, it's just ideas that I might have. But at least some of them are chosen, and I'll be ready to go. This is going to be a pocket. So once again, on my thick pages, I do pockets. And then some of them, I'll go like this. I might stamp this page first, maybe with snowflakes, and then you'll have a flip up like this. And then if you glue on the back side, these three sides, you can also have a tuck here. So right now, this is what I'm doing, and I'll probably stamp or put something here. Well, this is my first step. And then tomorrow I'll show me actually gluing things in and giving more of an in-depth craft with me. This is thicker, so I'll probably want something here. I did have something, I thought it had, I could even add, you know, a recipe page kind of like this. So I'm not quite sure yet with this one. I thought I did have something. Well, we'll figure it out. And here I'm going to have a, this is the, you know, a thicker. So I made a It's not going to be a three-tiered pocket, but it's going to be a pocket probably at the top. And then there's going to be a pocket here. So you know what to do. You just cut the paper to the size of the paper, you know, your paper, 7.5 by 6 in our case. And then I just cut a piece 6 across by 4. And then you'll have 2 pockets. Here I'm making, 2 pockets using the cardstock from this paper. I have a Christmas card here and, maybe a tuck there. I might tuck that in there. And then part of the night before Christmas. And then I'm going to probably use this as a belly band, either this way or that way. There's little stars here, and I thought that would be pretty. Christmas ribbon. And then you could also get your, which I always forget to do, your embossing folders. And this has, oops, well, it goes this way, ornaments coming down. And here's ornaments from an Ideal magazine. I might color that up, I'm not sure, but so I'll figure out what I want to do with that, a pocket or a tuck or what. But I just thought that was pretty. So yeah, it's a lot, and I do like to embellish. So yeah, so it takes a little while, and I'll do stamping or something here. Here will be a pocket, and then this was a card that I received, and then you can cut cards off, use them for your pockets or for your journal cards. And that was on the back, on that thicker paper. And then here will be a pocket with a little card, probably. So yes, there's a lot more to do, but just choosing what you might want next is good. There's a Christmas card, kind of pretty. I'm not sure. I'm going to look to see if I have a Santa Christmas cards, and I might put Santa ones in there. It's pretty with the trees, and I'm going to add some of this ribbon. It has little trees on it. And I might look for another book with the Night Before Christmas story and add that to some places too. And I just got this at a thrift store, and I have a envelope, so it's kind of fun to add envelopes too. I'll figure that out somehow. It's really cute with that deer and the bunnies. And then look, I got a card that has deer and little rabbits and things, and there's a rabbits and Santa. That was perfect. This is going to be a pocket here. Got a little deer there, bird. Oh, and then here, this is from a little golden book. So I'm going to add that here. I don't know if I'm going to have it as a flip out or if I will make this a pocket. Isn't that cute? So fun, these little golden books. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Here I have just cut a little piece of the cardstock, and then I will match that here, so that this will be a belly band. And then I'm going to add one of these in each journal. You can put like a picture in there or whatever you want. So that will go there. I think that'd be pretty there with the peppermints and candy canes. Oops. And then here's a little, flip, and that will match up here. It'll flip. I think that's 4x4, or is that 5x5? I just cut a 4x4 square and then fold it diagonally, and then I'm going to match that here, and then it will flip open, and then it will also be a tuck. Oh yes, we're not done. We've got lots of embellishing, that's what I like to do, but you don't have to do it that way. And then here on this really pretty paper, I I'm going to make this a big pocket. I think this way I'll punch a thumb hole here, and this, it measures 7.5. I mean, yeah, 7.5 by 6. So I think that's cute with the Santa. So that's what I've done so far. I guess I'm only at, what am I at, 14 minutes? So I guess I could start a little bit. I do have an appointment, so I'm going to have to go pretty soon, but trying to think, would I like this cross, or do I want it just to be open, or do I want to keep it paper clipped? I'm not sure on that, so I'm going to skip to this one, and I'm going to put this cute and that cute. It's like a card to and from Dear Santa. Oh, I think it's so cute. So I don't know if I'm going to use this. I might use this envelope someplace else. So, and usually little golden books I don't ink unless, that would be pretty too. Unless it's, a real vintage look, but, oh, I am not a straight gluer, as you can see. Let's see here. Okay, so there's my pocket here. And this is going to be so cute in that pocket. Okay, here, I think, what am I going to do here? I think I'm going to cut it to fit. You know what? I think I'm going to go this way and make it a tuck. So I'm going to cut this in half. Yeah, and then I'll use this on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to cut it a little more. And we'll just glue that down. 7.5 long. And I'm going to trim it down a bit more here. So that's really pretty. It'll be a really pretty tuck there. So then I'm just going to glue the 3 sides. It's very pretty digi. Like I said, when I have time, it'll probably be later because I have an appointment. And then that's really pretty there too. That's really pretty too, isn't it? Yep. Okay. And I'll probably have to use my hot gun, which is not plugged in. So I'm going to come back to that. Okay, and here, let's see if I'm in frame here. I know I want an envelope. I think it's fun to have different envelopes. And this size fits perfectly. But it looks pretty plain. You know what? I have this card. You know what? I think I'm going to put stickers on here later of snowflakes maybe, or candy canes or snowflakes. Let's see what I got here. Oh, look. Crazy. So, let's glue this down. And then this is going to be an envelope. You could put stuff in. And you could also put stuff at the top here. So I'm just going to glue it on the back of these 3 sides. Okay. So I'll put this down here. And then you have a pocket here. And then you're going to have a pocket at the top. Cute little stickers. Just so happen to have just these 2 right here, but I have more, of course. So that was a quick little. I do tend to make decisions most of the time pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. Here. Let's see. Okay, we'll go like that. That's really cute. Okay, what do we have? 21 minutes. And then we'll do decorating and journal cards and all that. Now here, I'm going to match this up. I like to do this, like I said, match this up so it's like an invisible pocket, like so. And then this was a cutoff, so I'm keeping it that way. And it looks like I'm going to have to back this with paper, but I can do that. So we're going to line that up, and we're going to glue that. So this is going to be a pocket here, and then it's going to be a flip out. So we're just gonna glue these 3 sides. I keep forgetting I need to order more art glitter glue because I know they don't deliver it if it gets too cold. My hands are freezing already in the basement here. It's cold. Okay. This should line up nicely, and it does. Isn't that cool? That's what I call an invisible pocket. Okay, that didn't line up at the bottom. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to open like this, and I'm going to cover this with other paper. So you got a pocket, and you got a flip. Okay, here's another envelope, would be fun. And this one, so it's got wreaths and things. I'm probably just going to keep this paper clipped, or I may come back and do a pocket. And this card in the center. Here, this is going to be a shaker, so I'm going to have to come back with that. I think I like this because it's got some blues and the peppermints here. But I think I'm going to take a punch and just punch the bottom of this here. Just to give it a little pretty edge to it. Fancy. Okay. Is that what I want? I'm not sure. So I'm just going to leave that paper clipped in. Okay, and this is just going to be paper clipped in, but it'll be embellished more. So right now, I'm not sure about that either. I might go in a pocket instead. So right now, I'm just going to do the things that I'm sure of. And I know I want this here. But, okay, I think I want it like, I think that's fine. You can still put things in there. Still put things in here. So I'm going to cut that down to 7.5. It looks like they're sliding down here. And it's pretty this way too, so that's a pocket. Or it can flip out for more writing. How about we do that? So let's just glue. Let's sit back down. Let's just glue this on 3 sides here. Okay, why does that look? Might have to be trimmed up a little bit later. So we're gonna glue here, here, here. And I might just come back and ink that edge there because it's a little bit distressed. So yeah, there's a nice little tuck. And this is cute with a cottage and that will flip out, and I might stamp or ink that a little bit. So we're at 28. So, and here, this is going to be a pocket, I think. Yeah, and then I'm just going to add this digital in here. So I think I'm going to trim it down a little bit and just glue it in. I mean, nothing earth-shattering right now, you know, what I'm doing, but you just kind of build on this. And then you just start getting more and more creative. But right now, I don't know, which one do I like better? Oh, that's pretty. Or is it two different blues? I'm going to go with this. Okay. So I'm just going to glue 3 sides. I might have to just trim a little bit there. Yeah. So we're just going to build on, you know, the pockets and the flips and things. You know, I'll probably put lace or who knows what more stuff. But so far, it's okay. That's 30 minutes. So I'm going to stop here, and I'll continue on with the little craft with me, and hope you will craft along. See you next time. Bye-bye.